So, my dear friends, namaste to all. Good evening to everybody. So, welcome to the session today. Our today's session is about the pyramid power. What is pyramid power? What is the pyramid, first of all? And what is the pyramid power? What is the pyramid meditation? What are the benefits of pyramid meditation? Okay, my dear friends. So, today we'll be discussing this concept very thoroughly. So you have to give a lot of attention for this. It's a very, very important subject in your life. Okay. So try to focus and try to concentrate and give your full attention to this workshop today. Okay. So very, very useful workshop. Everybody must have full attention on this program. Okay. So let's begin this. So what is pyramid? Pyramid is a one particular geometrical structure, a stabilized geometrical structure on this Earth planet. So many of you might have heard about Egypt pyramids, right? The Egypt pyramids are the one which are very old. About 10,000 years ago, they are constructed by Egyptians, and now still they are still standing on the Earth planet. In fact, Egyptians knows about the power of pyramids. They utilized it. Many of the people misconception that these pyramids are constructed for storing the mummies and bodies. In fact, it is not. So they are constructed those days to utilize these pyramids for their spiritual growth. Anything, whatever the meditation practice or spiritual practice you do under the pyramid, which is much, much powerful, you get into the higher realm of the spirituality. You get higher realm of experiences very easily under the pyramid. That is the purpose of pyramid those days also. Later on, what happened as the generation changes, changed. So the kingdom and the kings those days, they feel that this pyramid is very useful to store something which will not be destroyed. Basically, if anything is stored under pyramid, which will never be destroyed, which will be fresh and more energetic. So that is the reason what they used to do is they used to keep the important bodies, important king and queen, all this, they used to store there, and they used to carry on. So now, till recent times, many of the researchers, many of the American scientists, there are many scientists, basically, they have researched about these pyramids and invented and discovered the amazing facts. Okay. So anyway, so now let's find out more details on the pyramid. The pyramid is the powerful geometrical structure. It is a unique geometry, I can say, right? So the pyramid is basically, there are four triangles. If you just mix or if you just combine the four triangles on all the sides, that forms the pyramid. Okay. So the pyramid is a particular structure where it will receive or it will reserve more amount of cosmic energy compared to any other structure on this Earth planet. Okay. So that is the reason that till now the Egyptian pyramids are still standing, and so maybe it's a little bit dilapidated, but still they are standing and erected. Okay. So right. So the pyramid, particularly how this pyramid will looks like. So I have one sample. I will show you this is a fiber pyramid, right? So you can see here how this pyramid, right? So this pyramid is having four triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, four triangles. As good as four triangles is joined together, it forms the pyramid. This is called base, right? This is called side, and the angle here between the base and the side, this angle is called pyramid angle. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
That is very, very important.
Sir,
Yeah.
it is not visible, sir, because of your background.
I think yes, probably you can see now. Yeah.
No, sir, it's not visible.
Okay, fine. I will send you the picture anyway, so you can try to see. Okay. So this is basically pyramid. It's like it looks like a triangle, but we will send you the pyramid picture itself tomorrow. Okay. So anyway, we'll understand the basics. So then after we can go deeper. There will be a separate workshop how to construct a pyramid at your home, at your place itself. We will teach them. We will teach all the subject separately. Okay. So see, the pyramid is particularly a unique geometry, and wherein the angle between the pyramid base and the side of the pyramid and the base. That angle must be, it must be minimum 51 degrees, 52 minutes, 10 seconds. So that is the exact angle you need to achieve. So how do you achieve that angle? We have separate methods. There are various methods of constructing pyramid that we'll teach separately. Okay, fine. So when this angle is really constructed, a pyramid constructed with this angle, so what will happen is it receives the highest amount of cosmic energy from the universe. That is the secret of pyramid, basically. Okay. So anyway, so on this instance, on this context, so we would like to give a great salutation or pranam to our founder, PSSM, Pyramid Spiritual Society's founder, Dr. Pitamaha Brahmasi Patriji. He has reintroduced these pyramids, or in fact, you can say like he discovered the power of pyramids. So with his own research, right? Until that, so the pyramids are used for Vastu correction. You might be knowing many people use these pyramids for Vastu corrections in their houses. So wherever Vastu correction, some Vastu expert will come, keep the pyramid here, keep the pyramid there. It will correct your Vastu, all these things. It means that it's also doing a energy work, nothing but energy work. How does it do? Whatever the negative vibrations are there around the pyramid, so it will take away all the negative vibrations, negative energies. It will deplete all the energies. Then it will restore the positive energy in that place. So then what will happen? Obviously, you find some positive changes in the house also. So anyway, so our Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, has reintroduced and made introduction to the power of pyramid to the entire world. In fact, in India, especially India, many pyramids, thousands of pyramids, more than 20,000 pyramids are constructed only for the purpose of meditation, my dear friends. So we are very grateful to him. So anyway, so this technology has been brought back for all of us, for a common man, a layman, to use these pyramids widely for spiritual growth and meditation. Okay. So before that, so this pyramid, when it receives highest amount of cosmic energy, what it does basically is, if you keep any kind of thing, how do you test the pyramid power? Even when you prepare at your house or you can buy, the pyramids are available in different shapes. Okay. So different sizes. So it will be 6 inch by 6 inch, 1 feet by 1 feet, 2 feet by 2 feet. And there are big pyramids. If you have enough space available on the terrace of your house, you can construct a pyramid there itself. 5 by 5 feet by 5 feet, 10 feet by 10 feet. The base of the pyramid is exactly square. Okay. So on which the 4 triangles are attached. So that becomes a pyramid. Anyway, so when you have a good enough space, or you can construct on the top of the terrace, or you can construct, you have enough place in front of your house, you can construct over there. So wherever the pyramid is, try to remember around the pyramid. I mean, it's a bigger, the more range, I can tell you. So if it is smaller, okay, it restricted to your house application and all. For example, if it is a 10 by 10 feet pyramid or 20 feet by 20 feet pyramid, its power extends about half a kilometer to 1 kilometer around that pyramid. So that is the power of a pyramid actually. So what happens is, in that atmosphere, in that surroundings, whichever whether plantation, human beings, who reside, so they all receive that energy, and they definitely find positive changes in their health and the kind of thinking, and the kind of the way they react to the things, and their spiritual progress, and they find a lot of other changes. Okay, the mental, physical, and spiritual changes they easily find out. Okay, so that is the reason the power of pyramid is really great. And how do you get this power in the pyramid, right? So we already told you there are 2 instances to receive the cosmic energy. Number 1, when you are sleeping, when you gone to the deep sleep, right? In that instant, in that context, you receive highest amount of cosmic energy through your Brahmarandra. That is for sure. Everybody experience. That is the reason when you awake next day, you are so fresh and energetic to go to the work, right? To go to do the job. That means you are enthusiastic, and you are so enthusiastic to go to the work. So that means that you got energized in the sleep. That is why the God has given the sleep is the natural gift for all the human beings, all the living beings, in fact. Okay. Next, so you also get this cosmic energy when you go to the deeper state of meditation. And when you enter into the deeper state of meditation, then what happens? Because your mind got empty, so through this Brahmarandra, you also receive a lot of amount of cosmic energy when you are in the conscious state. So that is also second possibility. Then where is the third possibility? Without your intervention, without your much effort, right? So the third instant or third context where you get where you have a lot of availability of the cosmic energy, which is inside the pyramid. Okay, this is the third place. You will receive lot of amount of cosmic energy, right? So you will have a lot of amount of cosmic energy inside the pyramid. So that is why pyramids are constructed worldwide, not only Egypt, Mexico and Brazil. There are a lot of other places these pyramids are constructed already. We don't know much about them. So there was no study, there was no much focus given to them because they are the natural healers. It can heal any disease, my dear friends. Any disease it can heal. If you don't need to do meditation, you just lie down to you're facing your head on the north direction. You lie down in the pyramid, you receive highest amount of cosmic energy. Your any kind of disease, all the diabetes, BP, sugar, whatever, arthritis, whatever the problems you are facing, back pain, all this, any viral infections, whatever it may be, it will get healed in a faster and speedy way. You don't need to do meditation. You just lie down there. That's also going to energize your body because a lot of cosmic energy is available. So how does the cosmic energy enters? So it enters like Brahmarandra, what we have here. You see, so from the vortex of the last, final vortex of the pyramid, it enters into the pyramid and it comes inside the pyramid, that cosmic energy, right? Because this the pyramid is the cosmic energy receptor. It's called receptor, and also then it becomes a reservoir. Okay, so once the energy comes inside the pyramid, it goes to the multiple reflections and then it spreads across the pyramid. Everywhere it is available, and also it goes through the walls and through whatever the sides, right? It goes outside and it radiates into the surrounding atmosphere also. At the same time, dear friends, to talk about the pyramid, I will tell you the definition. Pyramid means pyra plus mid. Pyra means it is fire. Mid means middle, right? So what does it mean? In the pyramid, in the center of the pyramid, from the base of the pyramid, in 1/3 height, it is 1/3 height, right? So if it is 6 feet height of the pyramid, I can say at the height of the 2 feet, right? That particular place is having the highest amount of concentration of energy in the pyramid. That is called king chamber. Okay, so whoever construct the pyramid, they will also construct one platform at the height of 1/3 of the height of the pyramid. That's called king chamber. That is useful for a special healing and much faster healing for any kind of ailments or suffering or discomfort. Okay, so that is the beauty of pyramid, my dear friends. So that is why we can use these pyramids in all the times, whether you are a meditator, a non-meditator, doesn't matter. Whether you are a beginner or a spiritually evolved person, doesn't matter. You can use these pyramids in your daily life. Okay, these pyramids are used for quite different number of purposes in your daily life. Okay, suppose you have some vegetables. You generally used to protect their freshness. So to keep them fresh, what happens? You keep into the refrigerator. So in fact, refrigerator, what happens? It adds a lot of the poisonous gases, right? So though it may be fresh, but it adds a lot of poisonous gases. So which is really not good for the health. It's not a holistic lifestyle. Okay. So then what will happen is to keep your all the vegetables or whatever you regularly use items, right? So if you have a big pyramid, maybe 2x2 pyramid, right? You take it, keep in your kitchen, store all these things under pyramid. What will happen is they protect the freshness minimum to 1 week to 10 days. It will be fresh, like a refrigerator. You can test this. For example, I will tell you. So you take one these pyramids. Of course, these pyramids can be constructed with any material, my dear friends. It can be paper, wood, plastic, copper, iron, gold, any metals, any kind of metals you can use. But in fact, if it is a density material, if it is a dense material, that means like a metals, any metals, which will be having more amount of energy, right? And if it is a cardboard, if it is a other plastic, it will have little lesser proportion of the energy stored inside that. Okay, that's only the difference. At the same time, if the pyramid is bigger size, you will have more amount of energy. If the pyramid is smaller size, it serves the smaller purposes, right? So that way, you take any one of the paper made pyramid or a plastic pyramid, whatever it may be, you keep one tomato inside, one tomato outside. You test it yourself. You can test this in your house by keeping one tomato inside, one tomato outside. The tomato which is kept outside, which will be decayed within max to max 2-3 days. Which is the pyramid, the tomato which kept inside the pyramid, which will be fresh even for 10 days to 12 days. So this is what the observation we have done. Okay, not only that. So suppose if you have any medicine, right? If you have any let's say a saving razor, if you keep inside that, it goes for a long time, long number of savings, right? And if you have medicine, keep inside that. And generally we in pyramid spiritual society, we say that the medicine is not at all a good for the human beings, right? Medicine is not a medicine. Meditation is a medicine. We propose that your meditation itself is a medicine, right? Because it does the more than medicine, what purpose is done, more than that, the meditation can do for your physical body, mental body, and your soul also. Okay. So anyway, so if you have any medicine, if you are using it, keep inside the pyramid. So what happens is it energizes, and it gives more amount of effect and a more amount of healing for you. Okay. Third, so if you have, let's say, you use drinking water, for example. So when you're drinking the water, what you can do is keep a pyramid on the top of the water bottle or water can or wherever, right? Wherever you store the water, if you keep a pyramid on the top of that, the waters get energized. Okay, if you drink that water, it is going to give you the great amount of health. So this is the one secret of pyramid. So likewise, the pyramids can be used for even the farming, that means agriculture also. So if you place the pyramids near to your whatever the cultivation you are doing, crop is growing, so these just go and construct one pyramid there and keep not even the physical, not a solid pyramid. If you just put the pyramid with the angles and erect it there, what happens is it radiates the cosmic energy, and the plant growth and crop cultivation, the amount of bacteria, viruses, and all these kind of insects and all, they will not be attracted, they'll be expelled away, and then your crop will come very nicely, and that's called spiritual farming. We call it as a spiritual farming. Anyhow, so how do you achieve the great amount of health? All these kind of the highest amount of healing inside the pyramid. There is one particular thing we need to understand. So inside the pyramid, or in fact, when you are walking in the park, when you are walking on the side of the river, when you are walking in the forest, so how do you feel? You feel so fresh, right? You feel so energetic. You feel so calm, peaceful. How does it happen? Because in that environment, you find more amount of negative ions. That is the actual secret of it. You find higher amount of negative ions. If you are walking in the traffic, if you are walking in the polluted area, busy city area, you find lot of positive ions. So what happens? It creates a lot of tension, lot of stress, lot of turbulence in your mind, in your physical body itself. Okay, so that is why you see this difference. The same effect inside the pyramid. What happens? There will be more amount of negative ions inside the pyramid. Try to understand. Because of the higher number of negative ions which is prevalent inside the pyramid, you get faster healing. You can achieve whatever the health you wanted. The faster way of healing. In disease, all the diseases will get cured very faster if you do meditation, or if you just lie down. If you're not well, just lie down in the pyramid also is going to give you higher amount of benefits. Okay, so these were the another concept, another utilization of the pyramid, my friends, in a regular life, okay, day-to-day life. And also the pyramids basically for spiritual growth. How can you use the pyramids for the spiritual growth? If you are a meditator, if you do meditation consistently under the pyramid, than the ordinary meditation, sitting outside and doing. This is 3 times powerful. 3 times powerful. So how it happens? Because first of all, when you sit in the meditation, you receive cosmic energy. The other thing is you are sitting inside the pyramid. It's also a cosmic energy reservoir, or you can say is a storehouse of the cosmic energy. What happens is this cosmic energy also enters into your body, then it makes you to go into the deep state of meditation 3 times faster. Then you see the results also 3 times faster. That is the secret of the pyramid meditation. So that's what we call it as a pyramid meditation. Doing meditation underneath the pyramid or inside the pyramid is called pyramid meditation, my dear friends. Okay. So what happens next? So when you have an amplification of this cosmic energy, pyramid is also called cosmic energy generator, or it's also called cosmic energy amplifier. Okay. So because of this, what happens is, because of all these things, when you sit inside the pyramid and doing consistent meditation, what you are going to get is your third eye activation, your astral body release, that's called astral travel. All this happens very, very faster. And before all this, first of all, your Nadi Mandala Suddhi, your Nadi Mandala cleansing will happen at first. So that gives you the physical fitness, the physical health in no time. Next comes to the spiritual experiences. First, physical experiences. After the physical experiences are resolved and achieved, then the spiritual experiences will start. Before spiritual experiences, the mental experience, that is, your mind becomes empty without your much effort. Without your effort, much effort, your mind becomes obviously empty. The moment you sit in the pyramid, it makes you completely silent and mind becomes empty, no much thoughts. So that is the advantage of pyramid, just by sitting in the pyramid, not doing any meditation also. Then comes to spiritual experiences. When you are consistently doing the practice of meditation in the pyramid, what happens is it gives you the faster way of opening your third eye, activation of your third eye, that's called Agnihotra. There is one gland here, my dear friend, it's called pineal gland. It's a pineal gland is here. Okay. So what happens is it acts like a antenna to the cosmic. It acts like a antenna, like how your TV antenna is there. It connects to the lot of stations, right? When you tune in, you get lot of stations connected. Depends upon the frequency, you get tuned to the different channel, isn't it? So the same way, we have pineal gland here. The part of this third eye or Agnihotra. So what happens is, because of this cosmic energy rushing and flowing inside the system, what happens is that gets activated, that pineal glands get activated. So then what happens? You are going to get connected to the cosmos. Cosmos means the universe. You can talk to the masters. You can get various experiences. You will see a lot of different experiences, very kind of experiences, like visiting temples, visiting the far off places, and getting some messages, getting some intuition, inner voice is activated. All these various spiritual experiences, spiritual benefits are there. And also your astral body gets released, right? When it gets released and it has got the third eye, so wherever it travels. In fact, friends, this astral body having a speed of more than light, more than anything on this earth planet, it has got such a high speed. So it travels anywhere, it can see, it can visualize, it can take that and bring back to your brain. Then your brain will store it, and then even when you get awakeful from the meditation, you can remember all that, whatever you have seen, whatever you experienced, whatever you have spoken. You spoke to great masters. Let's say Ramakrishna Paramahamsa is already passed away. Where is he? He is passed away. That means not that his body is just kept over here. The body is joined with the Panchabhutas, right? It merged with the Panchabhutas, but his soul is eternal. In Bhagavad Gita, what says, right? So Aham Brahmasmi. I am that. That means the soul or the supreme power, the supreme self, which is inside me. As I told you in the last classes, right? So everywhere the same. In every, like, human kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, mineral kingdom, everywhere there is only one thing that's called Brahma Padartha. That is Atma Padartha. That's you call it as a consciousness, you call it as a God, you call it as a soul, you call it as a Brahma Padartha. All are one and the same. Only there are different names, but everything is same. That is why in India, our tradition is we pray for the plants, we pray for the trees, we pray for the animals, we pray the, everything. Our Sanatana Dharma says, pray everything. Do the puja for everything. Why do we do that? Do you mean that there is a God inside that only? The God is not there in you? God is not there in the outside person, the other person, other living being? Yes. So the indication, the symbolization, this is symbolization that the God is living in every small atom of this universe, my dear friends. Every atom, small cell, whatever is there, whatever you see, whatever you can't see, it is not visible, it is visible, doesn't matter. Everywhere, this consciousness, this God, godliness, whatever you call it, is there everywhere. That is why Mamatma Sarvabhutatma. That means this is everywhere, it is prevalent, it is spreading in all the beings of this universe. Okay, try to understand this. Anyway, so let's understand another concept at this point of time about pyramid. You might have observed the Garbhagudi. Okay, the temple Garbhagudi. How it appears? It appears like a pyramid, right? So our great ancestors, so they have designed Garbhagudi in the form of pyramid. It means it receives the highest amount of cosmic energy, and it will be going into the idol. The idol is placed at the center. As I told you, at the center it is placed. Then what happens is all the time amount of cosmic energy comes inside the Garbhagudi, which is stored in the idol place, right? That is why whenever you near the temple, you feel very peaceful, very calm, very resonating and refreshed. The positive, you get a lot of positive feeling. All this will happen. So that is why you frequently go to the temples, right? You won't go to the bar so frequently, or you go and get much of peace of mind. All that is they're not there. But here, why people go to the temple? Because of the highest amount of energy is there in the idol, that is cosmic energy, very much available there. So that is the reason our ancestors, our Sanatana Dharma is so powerful, so pre-planned. So they have designed all the temples, the Garbhagudi, in the form of pyramid. Okay, try to understand this. So that is the way the pyramids are a part of our culture. We don't know that this is a pyramid. We only know that it's a Garbhagudi. But what happens is they are all in the shape of pyramid. They have maintained the angle almost like that. So that is why they receive the good amount of energy, and it is a part of our culture. We have been experiencing great results in the vicinity of the temples. Okay, so these were the theory about pyramids. So I hope that you got understanding of pyramids and what is pyramid, how to be what is the physical parameters you need to consider while constructing a pyramid, and then comes to what is the pyramid power, how do you get it, how can you use for all the spiritual experiences. So there are very good number of researchers, and in the modern times. So there is one person also. There is a very good book is written by him actually. Okay, he has gone to the pyramid. He was staying throughout the night. Okay, throughout the night he was staying in the pyramid. He's an American scientist. He went there, sat in the pyramid, and he went to the king chamber, everywhere, right? In the Egypt pyramid I'm talking about. Okay, so he got the greater number of outer body experiences. You could get it in no time. You gone to the outer body. That means the extra sensory perceptions he received, he really experienced, and he came out of that. He has written as the beautiful book. I will send you the WhatsApp. So that book name and author name. So he himself has got it. Even in fact, he met Ramana Maharshi also. He met Ramana Maharshi, a lot of gurus he met, right? So that is the way the research have also found that the pyramids are greatly powerful for everything, physical, mental, spiritual, for all the experiences, for the great amount of healing for the human being, right? So this is what happens, right? So friends, this pyramids, especially our PSSM Society, Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, and Mahavatar Foundation, what we do is we provide you whatever the pyramid you wanted, right? 1 feet by 1 feet, 2 feet by 2 feet. We can send you by courier also. If you want to really use these pyramids for your regular, for a practical life, materialistic life, and make it more and more experiencing for yourself. So hands-on experience you can get. So we will definitely you can contact us, the WhatsApp group that admin. So we will be in a position to send you all that. Okay, we'll give you more information also. And especially our PSSM has done a constructive effort to spread this pyramid power, to spread and to construct a lot of number of pyramids across India. So because of our Guruji's effort, so everywhere pyramids have come now, and some of the examples in these pyramids are constructed. Very big pyramids are constructed. One is in Bangalore. It's called Pyramid Valley International. Anybody who is coming to Bangalore, please make one trip or visit for the Pyramid Valley International. So I can say that it was stand as one of the 7 wonders of the Bangalore, the Pyramid Valley International. And this is actually 160 feet by 160 feet, my dear friends, right? So then comes to the second pyramid in Hyderabad, Kadatal. There's a Sri Salem Road. It is 180 feet by 180 feet. You can imagine what is the kind of power you will get inside that, right? The next pyramid is constructed and there is being constructed, going to complete now. It's about 200 feet by 200 feet in Rajamandri, near Rajamandri. So like that, there are many big pyramids under construction, but there are many pyramids already constructed under the use, by many of the masters, pyramid masters and pyramid meditators, right, across the India, on the top of the pyramid, on the top of the terrace and open area, inside the house, and lot of ways actually. In Mahavatar Foundation, we have Mahavatar Pyramid Center. We operate in Bangalore at Whitefield. We have 7 pyramids inside. Like they can come and do the meditation at free of cost, right from morning 10 o'clock to evening 7 o'clock. It is kept open. Anybody can come and practice the meditation. It's so simple. So it's available for all the people. So likewise, so these pyramids are really made for use by our Guruji. So we are very, very thankful to him. So friends, now we are at 9:35. Hope we have covered a lot of subject about the enough related subject about the pyramids and pyramid power and pyramid meditation. So let's go for the meditation now. I think we'll be starting meditation. If newcomers are there, I will be giving the instructions, right? I'll be giving the instructions. So first you make your room dark. There should not be light. Switch off the lights. No light, no more light. Next comes to, you have to take away your spectacles. If you are using the spectacles, please remove it. And clasping fingers into fingers, crossing the fingers. Okay, clasping your feet, that is crossing your legs, crossing your feet. That's the next requirement. Then you can stick straight. If you are not able to sit, if you feel that any back pain or whatever, take the support of wall, take the support of your chair, not a problem. So this meditation is called Anapanasati meditation. So please close your eyes. I'll be giving instructions and guidance. Please go into the meditation. No more delay. Cross your legs, cross your feet, and cross your hands, clasp your fingers into fingers. And then start observing your natural breath. You will be a witness for your natural flow of breath. Keep your observation at the nose tip. At the nose tip, keep your observation. Keep observing it. Keep observing it at the nose tip. This is Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breathing, Apana means out breathing, Sati means be with. So it means that you are be with your in breath and out breath. That's all. That is the meditation process. Be with your friends, be with your breath. If you get any thought, cut the thought right away and come back to the breath, my dear friends. Now I will be switching on the mild music. If anybody gets more and more disturbance of thought, you can definitely listen or observe that music also. Then again come back to the breath. Being with the breath is our ultimate goal. Nothing else. So simple, so easy, and yet powerful. It's so powerful. You get highest amount of cosmic energy in this entire process. With your natural breath. If you get any thoughts, cut the thought right away. Come back to the breath, my dear friends. Keep observing your natural breath, natural flow of breath. Meditation is a great miracle. Meditation is a great gift for yourself. Keep observing your breath, my dear friends. Do not go away from the breath. If you get any thought, cut the thought right away and come back to the breath. Keep observing the breath, keep observing the breath. You are doing the wonderful meditation. You are totally getting relaxed. Totally getting relaxed. Physical, mental, everything is getting free, getting relaxed. You are floating in the bliss. You are floating in the air, floating in the air. You are so light now. All thoughts have gone away. Become so hollow inside. Completely empty inside. The inner is completely filled with the cosmic energy, filled with the divine energy. There is no more of you now. You are that, became that. Your inner is purified. Your inner is the ocean of the cosmic energy. A great experience. A great experience. You are with your God now. You are with yourself. You are connected with yourself now. The highly precious time. You are spending your time with yourself. There is nobody outside you. You are with yourself. The most wonderful occasion, most wonderful. Enjoy this very relaxed. But in your whole body, mind, soul. You are getting a lot of cosmic energy inside you. Flowing, rushing, being inside. Please enjoy that. Be with your natural being. Not open your eyes at any cost. Never open your eyes during meditation. 2 minutes of your meditation. Be with your breath. Last 2 minutes, my dear friends. Last 1 minute. Final 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Be with your breath. Be with your natural flow of breath. Not open the eyes. Last 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. Please place your hands on your face, on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take away your hands, slowly open your eyes. Do not open the eyes suddenly. Come back to your normal position. Come back to your original position now. Slowly you come back. Nothing to worry. Nothing to speed up anything. Yes. So, my dear friends, it's wonderful meditation we all of us have done today. And now we will take up some questions and clarifications, right? So, all of us, so who is having clarifications and questions, so please rise and unmute yourself and start speaking. So, start with Bharati. Bharati would like to speak. Yeah.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. Good evening.
Pranam, sir. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Today I experienced more lighter than the last 3 days.
Oh, great.
Lighter physical body.
That's it. That's a great.
And the sound is so much divine that I carried through that sound. It's different today sound. I
Ah,
music,
okay,
whatever
okay,
you played.
okay. So
Not yesterday, last 3 days. It's different today. The sound
yeah,
is different today.
correct, correct. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it is. It may be the sound. I thought means initially the sound is mesmerized me, and I carried through it. Okay,
Okay,
and the mind is opened up actually.
okay. So you enjoyed the
And
meditation. You got
I
into
thought,
the
yeah, it is so much. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I thought it is the sound of the universe.
Okay. Good, good, great.
Maybe it's my feeling. It's maybe my
Yes.
feeling.
No,
But
it
the
will
sound is
come. Everything you will understand yourself. See, meditation is nothing but a tool to understand yourself. It's a great tool to understand, analyze yourself. Instead of others,
yeah,
you understand more about yourself. That's called meditation.
self self analyzing.
Self-analyzation. Yeah, self-analyzation, self-understanding. So it's like a self, what you can say, like a self mystery or the life mystery. It will reveal through you only, not through others. We are
When
just
I carried out by that sound, no, I feel afraid.
nothing to worry. Nothing will happen in meditation. Everything great happens.
I wanted to come back.
Don't worry, you will not go anywhere. I told you already in the last classes, your physical body and your astral body. As you get more and more energized, it will spin, rotate, try to go away, try to
Yeah,
become lighter.
little spinning to and
Yes,
fro, little spinning I
yes,
have.
yes, that will
Only
happen. Yes,
upper body.
yes,
This much.
correct. So it will try to go away, and even you go away, doesn't matter. You'll go and come back. All our rishis and munis have gone away and come back. They have done the great work. They have done the mysterious work of universe. They have revealed. It has been revealed through them. All the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita. These are the great epics. Came through their own visions, their own the wisdom, what they received from the universe. Okay, so
And today
everything.
I don't have the back pain is less
Yeah, great. That's good.
compared to last 3 days.
That's good. That's good. Yeah,
Back pain is very less.
very good. Very
So
good.
I
Thank you.
felt a little comfortable today.
Yes,
That's
yes, it will improve. It will day by day, it will improve. So 41 days, do not leave this meditation, continue.
yeah.
Okay. During day,
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the guidance.
during daytime also, you practice this meditation.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and if
Thank
possible, the pyramids, if it is available with you, please use that. You can hang on the pyramid on the top of the head, or you can fix to the wall, right? So you can do in any manner. But however, you are sitting underneath of the pyramid is most important, which will be much more powerful actually. These experiences will be accelerated.
Okay. You guide us. You guide us. You guide me
Definitely,
for that.
definitely. I will guide you. So if anybody in this group, anybody wanted to purchase or buy anything, you can message to the admin of the WhatsApp group. They'll help you out. Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Before that, just you show the structure, sir. How much
Yeah.
that food and I want.
Yes. I will send you some picture. Okay. I'll send you some
Okay.
picture. You can
So
understand.
can I will have an idea what to
Yeah.
buy, which one
Sure.
to buy.
Definitely. And
Okay. Thank you.
going back to Arati, can you please express yourself?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
For the past few days, for the past 3 days, I was not able to concentrate much. But
Yeah.
today, I felt better. I was able to concentrate on my breath.
Yeah.
For the past 2 days, not only during meditation, even I'm receiving some positive vibrations throughout the day. Even
Oh,
I'm getting some positive thoughts and also some positive things happening around me.
great. Yeah,
I
that's wonderful.
I felt it. I'm feeling it for the past 2 days. Some positive, good vibrations around me.
Definitely. It is going to improve and it will really put you into the higher state of consciousness where you can understand many things about yourself and about the nature.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
I am sitting on the floor with my legs crossed and doing the meditation. After some time, I'm feeling my legs are numb or some pain. Can I stretch my legs during meditation in between?
You can just change it, but you have to come back again. You have
Okay, sir. Okay.
ultimate the posture. The meaning of this posture is we are creating a circuit.
Okay.
Okay? In our body, we are creating a circuit. So the energy what you receive, cosmic energy, it will circulate within your system, within your body. It should not go. It should not dissipate out of you.
Okay, sir.
That is why our first recommendation is not to open the eyes, because
Okay, sir.
eyes are the major source of dissipation. That means about 80% of energy go through eyes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Anupama, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, today I felt compared to past 3 days, today I felt, the thoughts were less and felt light. The body was feeling very light today compared to
Okay.
past 3 days. And
Okay.
back pain has also reduced today, and lightheadedness was there yesterday, but today it was good. It was a good feeling, not
great.
heaviness in the head.
Great, great. Definitely it will improve, and keep practicing in the daytime also.
Yes, sir.
So,
Sir, what would be the best time during the day to
during the
practice?
day, see, I say that there is no best time for the meditation. Wherever there is a calm and quiet atmosphere, that is the best time, best suitable place and best time.
Okay.
So that you will be knowing in your house, depends upon your circumstances and situation, which is the
Yes,
best time, which is the best place.
Yes, sir.
In your house, if you choose a one particular place and the time, the fixed time, fixed time and fixed place, that's more convenient for the meditation.
Okay.
Like biologically, our clock will be set for that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. So Ashok Babu, can you please express Ashok Babu? Yeah. So
Good evening, sir.
good evening.
Today I was dropping my wife to the other place. I was attended, but I'm driving, sir. I'm unable to concentrate.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll continue, sir. I have, with respect, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my colleague is a devotee of Patriji Maharaj.
Okay.
So he was motivating me in my working place.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, sir. I'll be follow you, sir.
Definitely. You keep practicing it, keep
Yeah.
listening. Our videos will be uploaded into the WhatsApp. You can again listen the video. And you
Same
can
video, sir.
understand the concept, understand the meditation. No problem.
Yes, sir. I was heard, sir. It was the information regarding meditation, the pyramid meditation you was explained. It was very nice, sir. Actually, I'll follow the video, sir.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you. And Gauri, please express. Gauri ಅವರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರಾ? Okay.
ಗೌರಿ ಅವರು ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ
Hello.
ಹಲೋ
ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾ.
ಹಲೋ ಹಾ ಗುರುಜಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಯ್ತು ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್. ನಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಕಣ್ಣೇ ಬಿಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬಾ ಡೀಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗುರುಜಿ.
Great. That's a thing. And ನೀವು even ಡೇ ಟೈಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾ.
ಓಕೆ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಡೇ ಟೈಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಸ್ ಗಳು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಶಕ್ತಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೋಟಲ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ವಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಎನಿ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್, ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್. Second, slowly the mental energy will increase, and then slowly spiritual experiences will start. Spiritual experience ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವೇ ಒಂದು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಸ್ಟರೇ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಕರ್ಮಾಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಬರಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಪೂರ್ವ ಜನ್ಮ ಸುಕೃತ ಇದ್ರೇನೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಬರೋದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇರೋ, ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಪೂರ್ವ ಜನ್ಮ ಸುಕೃತ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಬರಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಕೋಟ್ಯಾಂತರ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಈ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಈ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಶಾಶ್ವತ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ, ಇಟರ್ನಲ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್, ಇಟರ್ನಲ್ ವಿಸ್ಡಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ.
ಓಕೆ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಒಂದ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಏನು?
ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ಅವರು?
ಎಸ್, ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ. ಅವರು ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಲೆಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಟ್ ಟು ಫೀಟ್ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊನೆ ಪಾದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ತರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ವಲಯ ಇಟ್ ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಆ ತರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಂಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಫಿಂಗರ್ಸ್ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ತರ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಏಜ್ ಅವರು ಅದರಿಂದ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫೋಚರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಟ್ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬ್ರೆತ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು.
ಓಕೆ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗುರುಜಿ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಯ್ತು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾರ್ತಿಕೇಯ ಅವರೇ. ಕಾರ್ತಿಕೇಯ, can you speak?
Namaste, namaste, sir. Very good experience. I can able to say that I have improved my consciousness in the breathing. Not even one time today I was deviated, and then and also in the morning about one hour to one. Even though I just put some alarm about 40 minutes, I was constantly doing the meditation for about 1 hour 20 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes. That's what today in the morning, which I've recorded there about 6 o'clock in the morning. That's what I noticed. That's a very good improvement, which I feel.
Great. That is the thing. The meditation really brings everything to you. So if you are with the meditation is with you always. Yeah.
Yes, and also much appreciated that finally I got my answer about the pyramids. I was eagerly waiting for the past 4 or 5 days.
You were asking question and I was postponing.
Yes. Right?
Yes. So ultimately you got the clarity and the understanding.
I know, it's not about the clarity. I have that knowledge. I read few of the Patriji's books many days back. So I wanted to purchase original pyramids, which I would like to.
We'll help you, no problem.
So that's the reason. So because I'm a researcher here. So and not only that, but also what we are doing is we are clubbing 3 different. In my thesis, I'm clubbing 3 different fields. One is IT, one is science, and the other one is management. So that's what we are pulling the socks of all the fields. That's what we are doing here. So what I feel is meditation will improve my, that stress will be there, right? At least 16 to 17 hours I am working here.
Yeah,
so there's a lot of stress will be there for me.
Definitely, yes.
So what I wanted to show
you need meditation without fail. It's must and mandatory.
Yes. That's the only reason I have just started these classes, listening these classes, attending these classes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, continue. And next, Lalita avaru. Lalita, can you please?
Sir, it was very good. I have very good experience today. Yesterday I had a severe headache. I could not attend the class.
Okay.
So today also I was just thinking whether I should attend or not. Then finally around 9:30 I joined the class. And it was very good. I didn't get any thoughts in between. Like I told you, the previous 2 days back, I had a lot of disturbance and all. Today it was so good. Now I don't have a headache only. I'm feeling somewhat lighter and
yes,
it was so good, Guru, sir.
So you just see what happened. This is a new practice for you. It's a new method of practicing and observing your breath, right? So the first day, second day, whatever you feel, it may be whatever you may be feeling, but just carry on and continue for a while. As I told you, 41 days is the best. This is called mandala. One mandala, if you complete, you get perfection in the meditation, and you will go, moment you sit in the meditation, you will go into the empty state of mind, the higher state of consciousness you will achieve.
I'm feeling very much relaxed now.
Yes.
And I'm sitting on the bed. Is it okay, sir?
And you're sitting
on the bed in bedroom.
No problem.
No problem, no. And like you said, in crisscross way, I had to keep my leg and all. Is it
you try to, even on the sitting on bed, if you are having a sukhasana, like the asana which you take while eating food, So that kind of a thing you can take. Or if you are stretching your legs also, cross it at the end.
Okay, somewhere I should make a like a closed circuit like that.
You should connect the. You should connect the feet. You should connect the fingers. You should connect the hands. You should connect the foot also, and then you should close the eyes. These are the 3 recommendations.
So it will be like a circuit closed, so that
yes.
The electricity passes. No, same way here the rays.
Yes.
Rays will pass. Okay.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Happy Guru Purnima, Guruji.
Once again, yeah, happy Guru Purnima to you also.
So we are getting knowledge from you. So
yes.
We are very thankful to you, Guruji.
Yeah, great. So, Vishwanath Aure, can you please express, please? See, by hearing experiences, one is you are expressing yourself, and which is a great motivation to others also. And as well, you have any clarification, you can clarify now only.
Good night, Guruji.
Night. So, how do you feel today?
I am feeling well, sir.
Okay.
Now I am doing regular meditation. Earlier I was not doing in time. So now I started doing at 9 o'clock, joining the meeting and doing the meditation. Earlier I learned from the YouTube also about the PMC, about Patriji sir, and every day I am praying for him.
Okay.
Sir, one thing, but before starting, we have to pray for Guru Brahma Rishi Pitamaha.
Yeah, actually, one thing is there is no such method which is given by Patriji. Patriji says, once again, I quote.
Right.
There is no guru. I am not a guru for you. Your breath is your guru.
Yes. Okay? Everybody is guru. Yes.
Everybody is master, and your breath is your guru, right?
Yes.
Your breath itself, like a swasave guru. Swasa, that means breath will guide you. Breath will take you to all the places and all the heights. There's no worry about it. And as a mentor, as a guide, he always say that I'm a friend for you. I'm a Maitreya Buddha.
Yes.
So he is never a guru for you. He is never a guru for anybody.
Yes.
Okay. So there is no such kind of hierarchy he never created. He always teaches us. We're all friends. That's why we say we are friends, dear masters, dear friends, and dear gods.
Yes.
So it means we are telling you that you are a friend. You are a friend to me. I'm a friend to you.
Yes.
Right? So I cannot say that I'm a guru for you and you pray for me, or you bow down to me, or doing any kind of thing is not such thing, like which can be encouraged in PSSM. Okay. And second thing is you are a master. That means you're already a great master inside. You just need to realize that. Right? Your self itself, your soul is a great master. It's already there. That Jyoti, the Atma Jyoti is already there in you.
Yes.
Okay. There is no need to reinvent or discover anything. It is already there. So just you need to realize that.
Yes.
Okay. So once you realize that you are that, so you're already a master. That's why you say that you are a master and you are a god. God means, as you know, the Brahma Padartha is everywhere. It is in you also. So that means you are a god already.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And Ratna, so Ratna can speak up. We'll be closing the session now. It's already 20 minutes late. So yes. So I think, So thank you for my dear friends for joining this session. Wonderful session today we have done. And we will be meeting again tomorrow at the same time, 9 o'clock. And we'll have wonderful concept tomorrow again. And we'll be meeting. And thank you very much. So namaste to all. Subratri. Good night. Namaste.